Hello, FBC Salinas. This is Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the Midweek Refresher video, where I desire to do two things. Number one, provide you information. Number two, provide you inspiration in the middle of your week. Certainly hope your week is going well, and if not, may this video serve as a source of encouragement to you and a great reminder that our God is with us no matter what. So, hey, let's get into the informational portion of this, shall we? First bit of information is that a week from this weekend, on June 9th and 10th, is the Women's Apologetics Conference. If you have questions about this conference, please contact Tracy Brown. That's Tracy at fbcsalinas.com. She can answer those questions, and we've been hosting or been streaming this conference for the last number of years, and it is a fantastic conference that equips people, that provides information for people, women, for and walking with their faith and walking through different issues that they may very well have. So I want to strongly encourage you to attend this. You can talk to Tracy, get information from her about that. So it's June 9th and 10th for times, as well as the cost. I think the cost is $20. It's well worth every last penny. All right, so that's the first announcement. Second announcement is this. Vacation Bible School starts on June 19th. We already have a good amount of children signed up for this. We have a great team of volunteers ready to go, but this is where you can help. We need snacks and we need more snacks. How does that sound? So we could use your help there. If you can provide snacks for this, that would be great. Contact Lorraine at fbcsalinas.com so you know what kind of snacks we're looking for Vacation Bible School, which is when? Yes, June 19th to the 23rd from 5:15 to 8:15 in the evening, okay? We're looking forward to it. Hope you can help us out with some snacks. That would be great. Hey, believe it or not, that's it for the informational portion of this. And before I slide in our guest, I have this passage that I want to read to you. Just a real quick thing, not a quick thing. This verse, as I'm working on the message for this week, which is out of Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1 to 13. Listen to these words. So Christ himself gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, and teachers, and get this part, to equip his people for works of service so that, this is the reason, so that the body of Christ may be built up. It's my desire as a pastor to provide opportunities for us to serve, for us to be representing him. My responsibility is to do what I can to help make that happen. We have different strengths, we have different weaknesses, we have different giftings and things like that. And we have, this church is filled with a lot of great people. And I just want to have my guests slide in now. Many of you might know this person, you might not know this person. This is John Lawson. Not only does he have a great smile, not only does he have great hair. I love your hair.
Oh, I spend hours on it.
I believe you do. You
Thank you.
have great hair, but he also has a great family, and Andrea and then his daughter Addie, and they are just we love having your family here.
We love being here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So here's the deal. So John is completely off guard on this whole thing, and that's the beauty of rapid fire. So John, this provides an opportunity for us as a church to get to know you a little bit better.
Sure.
All right. So how much prep time did you have for this interview?
You gave me somewhere between 30 to 40 seconds.
30 and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I tried to run, but
you're
pretty quick.
I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm pretty quick. So did you feel guilty that if you were to run, I would then manipulate you or something like that?
I thought if I just ran out, you might excommunicate my family.
I could. I have that type of power.
I heard. Yeah.
Get out of here. All right. So here we go. These are rapid fire questions.
Oh,
there are no wrong answers or anything like that. So okay. So where did you grow up?
Well, I grew up here. I was born in Fort Ord.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Grew up here in Salinas my whole life.
Grew up here in Salinas your whole life. Okay. So now, what is a passion that you have?
A passion? I've always been into technology.
Yes.
I now love Christ. And
yes.
I'm more or less obsessed with
you
Christ.
are.
Yep.
You are obsessed with Christ. When did you come to know Jesus Christ?
I would say probably about 10 to 11 years ago.
10 to 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tie these two things together. Your passion for technology, your passion for Jesus. How has Jesus Christ helped you represent him in the tech industry?
I never thought the two would be so connected.
Right.
I'd always worked in technology and worked with various companies.
Mhm.
And it wasn't until I began to follow Christ that I just started bringing Christ along with me to work.
Mhm.
And whenever I'm out in the field,
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it. I bring him up, and my clients have come to learn that I'm a Christian,
Yeah.
and sometimes they're not happy about it, but eventually they seem to start asking questions.
And that's why I wanted to interview you, because that's what it's all about. I think, John, so often we sit there and think, well, I'm going to walk with Jesus on Sundays or some other time when the church gathers together.
Mhm.
But yet, one of the things that I've appreciated about you is the fact that you are being very I'm missing the word right now. You are being very intentional. That's the word I'm looking for. Very intentional, not in an overbearing way, but you're being very intentional in letting people know that you're a Christ follower.
Yeah, why not?
That's the deal, right? So that's what it's all about. And part of that ties into what we're going to be talking about on this Sunday. You didn't know this
That's
either.
exciting.
So listen to this. It says this: as a prisoner for the Lord, then I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. One of the beautiful things in my getting to know you better and becoming friends with you and just seeing how God's used your life, you understand that you have a calling on your life, and you're taking that calling into the field where you're working. And that, I'm telling you, and you didn't know this, that I was going to say this, that is an incredible encouragement to me as a pastor.
Oh, wow.
Because that's what it's all about. So often we sit there and think, well, that's for somebody else to do, me representing Jesus or whatever. No, it's for all of us. Paul is very specific here when he says, live a life worthy of the calling that you, me, us, have received.
Right.
So no matter where we go, we live out that calling.
That's right. I feel like we should all desire to have a calling.
Yeah.
I think it's a shame that people don't desire that, and when they do have it, they disregard it.
Yeah, they disregard it. And that's a scary thing, because the calling is for all Christ followers to represent him.
Right.
And you're doing that as best you can. And you hear me on this. I don't want you to get all like, yeah, I'm the big deal. But my point is that you are living it out to the best of your ability. And I hope through this midweek refresher that God uses you to be an encouragement to all of us to represent him wherever we may be.
Well, I should hope so.
All right. So you're not off the hook yet. Oh. Now I'm going to even lighten it up. Okay. So are you a sports person?
No. I used to watch sports very diligently.
What happened?
Gosh, it's kind of a sad story. I don't think we're all ready for it, but my dad and I, we were big time into sports.
Right.
I used to play sports.
Yeah.
Everything from baseball, football.
The whole nine.
I'm 5'4", so I didn't get into basketball.
Okay, great. That works.
But
that works.
Martial arts, was big into martial arts.
Okay.
And I just my dad passed away back in 2013, and I sort of just lost it from then. Yeah.
That is a huge thing. That is a sad thing and stuff. So I didn't mean to bring that up. I apologize. So then what do you and your family enjoy doing together? What do you and Andrea and Addie do together?
We love taking trips.
Yep.
We love going on road trips or out of state, out of country. That's our thing.
You guys do it very well too.
Yeah, we like seeing new things. That's and great. Experiencing new places.
Fantastic.
And food, so.
That's good. And then tell me, how has Addie impacted you and Andrea's life?
How long is this video?
It's not. Just give it to me. She's impacted you.
Oh yeah, big time. There's something about having a rough day. With sometimes some angry people and coming home and just having a little girl just run up to you and just you're just the happiest part of her day, and she's the happiest part of your day.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. You guys have a beautiful family, and I'm grateful for your ministry, not only here at the church, because you're helping do some tech things here at the church, which we greatly appreciate. And then on top of that, your ministry out with your crew, it's huge and stuff. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to be involved in this rapid fire. Okay. So favorite book of the Bible?
Oh boy. I love Romans.
Romans?
Yeah.
Why?
Romans and Acts, I would say,
Okay.
are both on par, and I just feel like that's when our story all came together,
Okay, good. Good
and
stuff.
it's how we go out and apply our
Good.
knowledge.
There you go. I like it. You have any questions for me?
Boy, I don't want to drag this out any longer
You
than
can
I
do
have
whatever
to.
you have
but,
to do.
No, I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
Yeah,
You sure?
I think so.
Okay, there we go. So,
right.
see, it was pretty easy, man.
Yeah,
so,
no, that was
so
great.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't slide off. So, there you go. This is John Lawson. Great guy, great family, and looking forward to how God will continue using this man as well as not only his family, but all of us. May all of us go out there and represent Jesus to the best of our ability. God bless you. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later, all right? Bye-bye.